My dear brothers and sisters, welcome once again to our sharing of the charismatic declaration. Today, let us reflect on the third element of our charism. This is mission. As Carmelites who are called to prayer and fraternity, we are also called to mission. Our vocation has a mission, and this mission is a very unique mission. Our mission in the church, first and foremost, is to live and bear witness to our call of friendship with God. Our mission is to accompany people on the journey of their interior life so that they can feel being loved by God who dwells within us. Our mission is our own commitment to religious life in the community, that we be visible sign of Christ and the gospel. We should not forget that our charism has a contemplative aspect. It is on this aspect that we are invited to be witnesses of a contemplative life at the service of the church and to humanity, because prayer has a power to transform the world and others through this done in a hidden way without us realizing it. Therefore, Carmelite prayer has both apostolic and church dimension. Our form of life and prayer are compatible to some ecclesial activities, but at the same time, it is very important to recall that not every way of carrying them is an adequate expression of our charism. We have the ministry of spirituality in the church. In this ministry, we help others to experience a relationship with God through confession, spiritual direction, initiation into prayer, that is, the formation of prayer groups, preaching, teaching, publications, but also to give a Carmelite identity to any church commitment we undertake. We should not forget, too, that in the life of the order, explicit missionary activities have been strongly present throughout the centuries. But our mission is much more accomplished, not by what we do, but who we are. This flows from our personal encounter with Jesus, who calls us to be with him and to accompany him in his permanent mission in the world. In this missionary service, we are invited to take up tasks that are relevant of today, like pastoral care of the youth and the family, justice and peace, and the care for the earth, just to mention but a few. However, our mission at Gentis has to be done with community discernment. Sometimes we are able to take up new missions while we have very limited personnel at our disposal. This is then not in consonant with the charism God has entrusted to us and with what the church expects of us. Our mission at Gentis should always go hand in hand with the communal character of our life. Fraternal life should always be there in the mission, together with the service of prayer. Let us remember that prayer goes together with the community, and therefore mission goes together with prayer and fraternity. We pray as a community so as to have the strength to serve. Let us not forget that the family of Carmel, made up of the friars, the nuns, and the laity of the order, can more effectively carry out its mission, each according to its own form of life. Let us always remember that there is always unity of prayer, fraternity, and mission. They cannot be independent, but they call upon one another. A Carmelite cannot live a life of friendship with God without a true fraternal relationship in the community and without an apostolic commitment as a response to God's will. But this is the challenge we are facing today. That is, to establish in practice a profound and coherent relationship between them. I would like to end by giving you a reflection concerning our three elements of our charism we have seen so far: prayer, fraternity, and mission. How big or how small should a Carmelite community be so that it satisfies the three elements at the same time? Thank you for listening. May God bless you all.